Atuf and the sun. Who is the mightiest fighter in all face of the earth? The person is Atuf. His nanas, who came from Babar Island, become heroes for the Tanimbar people. He beat his opponent in the single most dramatic feat. His opponent was not just opponent, not a champion, world boxing, wrestling champion, or martial arts champion. Atuf fought Ines the sun and he appeared as winner. This legendary figure of Atuf lives deep the memory of the people of Southeast Maluku. In particular, people living on Babar Island, Selaru, Yamdena, Cape Besar, and parts of Nusa Tenggara East. The islands are separated by the sea, become connected because of the similarity of stories about Atuf. Atuf lived in ancient times when the science, heaven, and earth are very close. So close people on big mountain peaks as if able, reaching for the sky with a wave of the hand. At the time, there was only the sun in the sky. When its night arrived, the sky was very black because there was not yet moon and stars. The sunball is very large compared to the exciting sun disk. The distance between the sun and the earth is very great near. The sun rises and sets randomly regular. The sun acts like an animate being so you can control your own movements at will. Sometimes in the morning the sun peeps out only from the eastern horizon and not hitting west. As a result, people do not feel twilight. On another day, the sun rises lighter, walk up the top of the pit, but after that, back again to the eastern horizon. The sun sometimes acrobatics with move back and forth, jump, or even up and down. Anyway, depends the mood of the sun. Every time the sun exhibits abnormal behavior, then people's lives also become abnormal. Visit with the behavior of the sun. The people on Yamdena Island were getting annoyed to see sun behavior. Society is not happy because people can say for short time of planting or harvesting in the garden. If the sun hiding endlessly out of the eastern horizon, then people can dry the beans that just finished harvesting, complained a human. He wanted to sunbathe salted fish that is still wet, but already in the middle day. The sun is still hiding on the eastern horizon. The girl kept patting the fish on a cloth hissling table made of bamboo. This he let the free salt blow in the wind because cloudy sky without light. The way it will not make salted fish dry quickly. If only there is sunshine, salted fields we build will be dry only in one day. The woman answered. The woman raised a fist because his anger piqued. He took one of his punch towards the eastern horizon at the point of emergent sun. In another corner of Sitnana's village, the man just came home from the garden. He brought a sack full of green beans harvested.
Truly the sun is such a troublemaker. If only the sunlight distorted.
In another corner of Sitnana's village, the man just came home from the garden. He brought a sack full of green beans harvested. After green beans seed be removed from the skin, farmer I was about to hang it in the dryer that day. The sun was just hiding behind clouds. The clouds were getting thicker and the rain was falling from the sky. The farmer was late lifting the good headlight. He became worried lest the green beans will germinate because it's already wet.
Oh son, show yourself just one day.
Shouted the farmer full of hope. He looked up at the sky, but there was no seeing the sun will come out of hiding. The experience of women making salted fish and mung bean farmers also hit almost all residents. Everyone has experience and everyone has a story. No wonder every day the conversation to Yamdena people are about sun. People at sea, in gardens, at markets, or at home, everything is passionate sun. Kids to parents, a voice is pushing the sun. No net hellish. They cannot do anything. Too much sun mighty and unreadly in what why you. Arrival of Atuf complains of those who suffer the consequences. Matahari's madness have already been heard of by us. At the time, Atuf was with his younger sister. Young Aratwinan just come from Pulau Babar to Sitnan. They live in Resesi Aswembun's house. In the Resesi Aswembun house, there are three brothers, namely Ahun and Daiman, Methanol, Abwaraman, and Metyamren Bamrenaman. From his seat on the porch of the house, Resesi Aswembun, Atuf cancel various things people pass in front of the house. While walking,
arrogant. Maybe he almost lived in the sky, so he like that.
Yes, the sun is proud. If only there was someone who has supernatural powers, we can ask the magician about to fight the sun. If people here don't dare, we can ask people from Babar, Spooky or K to fight with the sun.
One of the Sipnana women told me his relative. His ears then looked up to the sky looking for the sun. Answered another Sipnana woman. Atuf has already heard about the conversation of these two women finally want to infiltrate self. Moreover, Atuf heard the two women mention of Babar Isis. Hurry up, Atuf come out to meet Sitnanas, two women who were still standing talking. The two women spoke when he saw the features that suddenly stepped out from the recesses as Wembun house. Atuf asked to the two Sipnana. The two women looked at Atuf from the end hair to toe. They just didn't look at this burly woman. The two of them exchanged view. For a moment, both of them were amazed looking at Atuf's posture. Cheeks, bones, and protruding jaws, arms and legs, muscular legs, broad chest, and like fist led Jehammer. The Sipnana asked, "Will Raymani look at Atuf with admiration?" Atuf voice meant getting a serious sexist question from the person in front of his eyes. He was even happy because even though it was the first time with these people's friendliness, these people so friendliness, with pleasure himself. Explained it at length. Hearing Atuf's explanation, the second able the woman was breaking. They seemed to get some kind of new hope. Once again looked at him Atuf. Then his eyes turned to the sun with very serious eyes. Said one of the two. The woman, while stroking Atuf's sturdy shoulder. The woman, while stroking Atuf's sturdy shoulder, said the other woman here.
What's wrong with the sun, sister? Since then, I always listen to you talking about the sun.
You look like a fighter. Where are you actually? Where do you from and where do you live?
I'm Atuf from Babar Island. I come with 3 sisters. Sailed from there, from Babar Island. My younger sister, named Mang Waratabun, was left behind when we were stopped at Seleru Island. The second sister was named Inkil. He is with the rooster Hulmukanaw, resides in Asutubun, Tanjung Anjing. Well, I'm with Yamarat Wenan's sister come to Sipnana and stay in this house.
You see the sun? The sun has brought a lot of trouble to people here. If you come from Babar Islam,
Yes.
oh, I'm really sure only you can do it with the sun.
We are here already annoyed with the behavior of sun. We really need the sun, but every day the sun plays with our feelings. Seeing your posture, also the look in your eyes that sharp, we're sure you can beat him.
In my whole life, this is first time I have challenged to defeat the sun. How it could be?
Brothers support. Since the first meeting with both women Sibnana, Atuf was then compelled to observe behavior son. Along with that, he too heard the complaints of other people in Sibnana. The more he noticed, the more he wanted to beat the sun, because almost everyone complaining the same thing. One night at Resiam Aswembun's house, Atuf expressed his invitation to the three brothers, Abun Andi Taiman, Metanol Abu Araman, and Metiambren Mbamrenaman. Also to his younger brother Aratwena.
Please, Atuf. So, I want to fight with the sun. I want to beat him. I've seen the people is so terminate. So, here, I ask for your opinion about my plan.
Said Atuf opened the conversation of the Ferdinand veranda. Despite the news the Atuf will fight Matahari, despite the news that Atuf will fight Sun, it's been a lively conversation in Sibnan. No net helis. It's just that his intention was surprising his brothers. For a moment, they were silent. The atmosphere turned silent. Everyone driving off in their own thoughts, even though Atuf would love to hear everyone's response soon first.
Why all of you is silent? What about my plan? You agree or don't agree? Because you are silent.
Atuf insisted. Atuf insisted. He really hoped three is an opinion from his relatives. Abun Andi Tayaman took a sip. Abun Andi Tiaman took a sip of coffee. He sighed, take a few deep breaths. Finally, he picked up voice.
It's not about agree or disagreeing, or your intention and determination is very strong and noble. I am siblings appreciate. However, all that is not yet enough.
Said
Actually, we are relieved to hear that, but we are also worried about you, Atuf.
Yes,
It's true, we worried about you. Because with determination alone, you can beat the sun. Okay.
While looking at Atuf, Avun took another deep breath and took it off slowly, as if tree was something which is very heavy in his heart that will issue.
You can't get ahead with just really on passion and physical ability. This against the sun, not against the beans. I and my brothers and sister agree you do to fight, but without condition. You should have the last one military weapon.
Continued Avon.
Where can we get this railway weapon? Tell me where, no matter how far we are going. Try to get it.
Atuf's sister, Aretwenan, interrupted, glancing in the direction of Avon.
It's in the dalam. Over, that is Maggot Spear. Really, do you eat just the Maggot Spear? Atuf can dapat the sun. Yes, only you. Atuf, we can hold spears. Maggots can be just anyone.
He added. Avon then told me. Avon then told me. It's been a long time actually. People are tormented by the tantrums of the sun. A number of times the sun comes out of hiding and then descends very low. As a result, corn gardens and norths ready to be harvested, completely chariot born. Luckily, farmers planted a lot cassava so that the food supply is not disturbed.
Imagine if the sun came up this village, of course our house are all burned. And we'd all be burned to death.
Said Swing with a serious expression. Also disclosed people have tired hard to do a lot of ways so that the sun want to change. Society presents better not reciting worship mantras against the sun. Songs are sung, dance performed to the sun. Not forget, society presents a roaster white and several other ways. All it was done in order to seduce matahari to one earthly normal. Apart from these methods, according to Atuf, trees are also would tired to fight by burning the sun. Those it with sweeter or buried it, but these efforts were never successful.
It's been a long time actually. People are tormented by the tantrums of the sun. A number of times the sun comes out of hiding and then descends very low. As a result, corn gardens and dudes ready to be harvested, completely changed. Luckily, the farmers plant a lot, so the food supply is not disturbed. There are good and bad ways all done, but all in vain.
Explained it conversation among siblings at home. Resi Aswembun was very serious. So serious, they lay down to sleep before dawn after reaching an agreement. There are three important agreements that they have. First, Atuf will definitely fight Sun. Second, Atuf had to buy a magic spear to us while fighting against the Sun. Agreement trainly. The Afon brothers were in charge of looking for spears that magic in Ladalam. Magic spear. The day after the deal, Afon was alone who went to the deep to buy a magic spear. When Ayun meets the magic spear seller, Grandpa, the spear seller, was shocked. It's been years the spear was kept in his house, and there was one people want to come by it. Only this time, their people come with the intention of buying.
I even gave this faithfully free to anyone. However, nothing unwilling to take them home. Today, there are people out the way hell to buy.
Said the grandfather cheerfully. Ayun tells about Atuf, who is currently waiting for the spear. The grandfather is happy because in the end the magic spear can be used by the right people.
Give my greetings and respect to Atuf, our never meet. However, from your story, I'm sure Atuf will be able to do it.
Said the grandfather when handing over magic spear to Avon main wife. While waiting for the arrival magic spear from Ladalam, Atuf observes every day the movement of the sun with its behavior where Atuf came to a conclusion, son, it is to make it. But he believes in one mother. But he believes in one mother. The son turned out to be arrogant. For him, hubris, the son is a weak point. He uttered under his breath, looking far back. Atuf thought again of his hometown in Babar, as a noble person and have everything. He never fell asleep. Hubris makes it unacceptable to the environment public. If only there was on Babar Island a conduit wealth and power. Atuf's departure. The news of Atuf's fight against the sun quickly spread everywhere. Word of mouth. Everyone is excited and tensed. They can't wait to see how the fight goes and the result. What is it like in the end? They hoped that Atuf would reach out victory, but they also talk about worse possibility. Don't let Atuf lose. Don't worry, Atuf will be burned. Atuf will be burned by the flames. Atuf will be burned by the flames sun. It was still dawn, but Sivnana beach was already filled with village people. They are coming to the beach to give support and prayers of blessing to Atuf. They really hope that Atuf can beat the sun. Thus their lives could go on better. The crews that had gathered on the beach not just come empty ahead. Not just come empty-handed. Person village came bringing bananas, sweetie potatoes, peanuts, and beef jerky for provisions on the way. See, all of that is done as support for Atuf strongly. The people miss it so much change in the behavior of the sun. They put help on Atuf's shoulders. And Atuf named Lasusu came to report that Selorone boat was gone, ready to go. Atuf also speeded with strong. He broke a magic spirit from Ladalam while waving to people who come to support. Even people cheered up when Atuf got on the boat.
The boat is ready.
Let's go, brother.
the signal. Atuf gave the signal while fingers pointed to the trajectory of the rising sun east. The Solomon boat was sailing through the Wavis Yamdena Iceland waters. Atuf reminded the helpers to be alert at all times. Don't negligent in the slightest, because if the sun is crazy, he can't act brightly. The sun has not yet appeared. Atuf and his men remained calm and patient. Ceylonese boat continued steadily forward. They continued until in the middle of the open ocean. Suddenly, the Ceylonese boat ran into an old lady who sailed on a pursuit boat. The sudden appearance of the grandmother. Quite surprising. After all, they've been there they've been there ever since. They've been there ever since. Did not see the shadow of the carried wood. Suddenly, Grandma. Suddenly, Grandma and her boat were already in. Before my eyes even saw Atuf and his maid. Atuf and his maid did not put any bad prejudice on the grandmother.
Oh, Granny, who are you? Where are you come from? And where are you going?
It doesn't matter who I am, where I'm from, where I'm going. I'm nobody. I'm just here to tell you guys this is area so dangerous. I need to remind you that don't follow into Atu who wants to fight. Son, oh, I saw hopefully they managed to get it. And son, because you have long time people now.
That's right, Grandma. I'm Atuf from Babar Island. Grandmother's support is good for us. We can make it through fight with the sun.
Keep sailing. Don't be too careful. And never go
long desa. Is a place of robbers, very dangerous for your safety.
Alright, Grandma. We will keep on hunting. The sun and not going to the place are we. Except you have gone to great lengths to remind us of danger on the land.
The real thing. Cellulone continued to sail east until finally little but even the incandescent sunball starting to look, getting closer and closer. The eastern horizon is getting brighter. I think that the sun is already up. I think that the sun is already up now. Atuf again reminded the helpers to be alert at all times. Important moments already close.
Situation is bad. Already in the respective position. Already. Jump to the sea. The condition very bad. Shit.
Shouted Atuf. Atuf finally took out his equipment which had been prepared since evening. Coconut oil in a lazy dish, a light board will do shyly. This board has been dried on the whole dish. The magic spear can be placed as it gets closer to the sun. Atuf standing in front of Sololani. All equipment already in place. Getting closer, Atuf feels his soul has been deposited at the bottom of the sea or soared into space. He tried to calm yourself. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
Hi, Frog of Sun. I am Atuf from our island. I am Yamdina's man. I'm come to fight with you. Come out, fight with me.
Atufan's voice low. To the cold current, the Atuf above Sololani will but the source movements of the sun can be witnessed by everyone in Finland. Agon said to his brothers who still surfaced on the sand of Sivnana beach. Atuf's voice turned out to be able to make the sun is crooked. The sun shows whole body and make a circular motion like a keen hustling disc. Occasionally, the sun's disk erupts tones of fire like the vomit of a giant dragon. One abrupt of flames barely licking Sololani. Lucky Atuf's helpers are very good at making those move. The sun was about to arrange a new attack by first taking cover behind the clouds. Atuf was ready with the spear of the Lagdala. So as the sun came out and was about to release a burst of heat, Atuf first threw the magic spear to his son. That incomparably cute spear throw fairy telling finally really penetrating the body the sun and starch tear.
Let's go to beat the sun. Gotcha! We fight with you, son. You lose.
Shouted Atuf. A roar that is more powerful than sound thunder, heard over land and sea. The people of Sivnana took refuge inside a house and under the tree. They were horrified to hear a very tribal sound. However, out of curiosity, people come back to the Besides that, the sun was indeed crooked and split into chill. The biggest piece remains the sun, while the smaller pieces fall in sea. From the sea, then the pieces floated again to the sky becomes the moon. As a result of the sun split into appeared to millions of flakes. Everything soared into the sky becomes stars. Since then, in the sky there is a moon and stars. When the moon and stars formed, Spear Atuf's magic still stuck to Matahari's body. Sun winces in pain from being so badly injured. He fled off the trap, saying the sun's behavior like that. Atuf decides to chase the sun wherever he is go. Moreover, the magic spear is still in the body sun. Atuf did not want the spear to be taken away sun.
Chase! Don't get away! The sun is loose right now.
Shouted Atuf with others. Selolone speed through the rivers from the waters of Yambena Island to the waters of Kay on the end of the hunt. The sun finally dropped its spear on Kay Besar Island. Sun body shed a lot of blood. The blood pilot carted or the beach Laran Lereda. Language Kay is called Nur Ler Laran, which means blood beat sun. Atuf came down from Selolani. He stepped slowly over the beach Laran Leredaran until arriving at the location of his spear stuck in the sun. He again the spear slowly. Atuf struck it spearhead with affection.
Thank you, the magic spear. With you, I fight with the sun. Thank you so much. I will remember you because you will win the fight. It's summer. This is magic spear from Latalam. I trust you for take care, and I will come back with for 5 days for take it from you.
I will take care. That's my case.
Thank you, brother.
He whispered as he kissed the tip of his heart, fear still, and breathed the breath of the sun. Atuf returned to ceremony. He handed over the spear to his assistant, this time. He handed over the spear to his assistant, this time. The message
We always meet in brotherhood.
he said Atuf, then quit to sail. For a moment the sky suddenly became cloudy. One beams of golden light that bursts of league were seen out from up there. Atuf felt that tenderness. He smiled and even his hand at the time was laying on Cape Lampeter.
I want to eat. Take the boat there. Shit! Truly, the place is a true place. I forgot about grandmother Vice.
Exclaimed
sorry, Grandma. The boat was burned. I don't hate your advice, so be it like this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will be eternal here. It doesn't matter. The important thing is the sun has defeat.
Good grandmother, sighed, said Atuf. For the sake of facing another possibility that forced Atuf asked Losusu to bring a bag filled with its battle leaf. Losusu also came. He handed over the bag to Atuf. When the two are connected by bag, it was Losusu's turn to stick to the end of the bag, together with Atuf. The two of them stick together on rope.
Lasusu, come here, help me. Shit. I also forgot grandmother's.
He regretted it, saying Losusu should suffer the same fate as him. Atuf is so big. Her tears dripped. Really said, put it on the frightful helpers, even until they become stones, stay together. Atuf no one all the attitude such here. So he also ordered the helpers above the wood to immediately leave the cave family. This is all over. Finally, from Atuf, the mites instantly followed up the screen above Atuf. Others, the sight of the finally arrived at Sifnan. There, they cut the big screen followed by the small screen. After that, they jumped through the mainland. They turned into squealers, badgers, and monitored lizards. Each animal can still be found in there at the moment. Like this, the big screen now has come I follow them yata. Namely, I lurch under bleach. So is the small screen that becomes the milk display garment or small unchurched honest food has become Castle Island, which is a small island near Signana Bupati Ukur Kelar. Big clay leaves hold the coconut oil turned into joy and respect for Atuf. Signana residents who witnessed the defeat of the sun, grateful for the event. Their angers towards the sun. No change the affection. The sun is shining with love and rotating regularly. The sun is shining with love and rotating regularly. People have been able to design their lives accordingly. Normal farmers and fishermen are already able to garden and go to sea with colorful garden and go to sea with calculation that do not misbehave. Previously, the people in Signana had prepared a big party. Various materials such as wheat, lettuce, farro, broccoli, beans, the three brothers of Abot Andityaman, Metanoli Abuarman, and Metyamren Mbra. Three brothers of Abot Andityaman, Metanoli Abuarman, and Metyamren Mbra. As well Atuf, your brother, Aratwenan, filled the lulus the most. Aratwenan's cry sounded heartbreaking. Aratwenan is actually still deep inside deep sadness. But once he saw the face of
Atuf never come back, but his dream has been achieved. I'm sure Atuf in Tanjung Mandasar will be happy along our period.
Aratwenan said like a speech. The people who heard the call Aratwenan felt relieved. There is great entertainment that they received.
One important thing I want to convey is if we miss Atuf, we don't need him to Tanjung Mandasar. Just laugh at or eyes in the sun.
Said Aratwenan. This time, people applauded. They were moved to hear Aratwenan's words sounded like series of verses in a book.
Pastor Richard, I asked Atuf Sibat. On behalf of Atuf, I want to confirm that Atuf
especially the these connection connected by Atuf's expression. However, Atuf has Qonqueror